Hey, I'm Zach Protzman. I've been slacking on going to open mics for a few reasons, but the main reason is the intimidation that comes along with trying out new venues. So to remedy that, I'm going to journey all over Chicago and try out all these open mics I've been missing out on, then share the experience with you guys. And hopefully these videos will encourage some of you to check out these open mics and support Chicago comedy. So last week I checked out the Flock Yourself open mic. It was hosted by three great comics, Dan Dries, Bobby Buds, and Jake McKenzie. They all did a great job doing their material and transitioning between comics. And before it all started, I got to sit down with one of the hosts, Dan Dries, and ask him about the Flock Yourself open mic. Take a look. Okay, well tell me a little bit about yourself, tell me your name and how long you've been doing this for.
Dan Dries, I've been doing stand-up for about 2 years. I've been running the open mic here at Bird's Nest for about a year.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about this open mic compared to other open mics?
I like that it's kind of a small room. We actually have like a real stage area. We have like a DJ booth so we can control the music. And also I get to run it with comics that I like being around, Jake McKenzie, Trey Brown. So that's always been kind of a nice thing about it.
What would you describe as being the atmosphere of your open mic?
It's pretty loose. I mean, we want it to be set up in a way where people will try new material, and I mean that's really the whole point of an open mic is it's a place to get better. So, if people want to do polished material, that's fine. But I'd like it to feel like a place where people are trying new stuff.
Cool. Biggest open mic faux pas in your opinion?
Biggest open mic faux pas. I think the worst thing that can happen at an open mic is when the reaction is too positive sometimes. People think that they're doing really well. My favorite line of that ever was back when Bill Cruz ran the 710 open mic. He would laugh at everything everyone said, and you would walk in. He was just being nice, but you would walk away thinking you had 4 minutes of gold, and you probably had like 4 of the shittiest minutes anyone's ever written. So.
Final thing that you wanted people who are going to watch this to take away from why they should visit your open mic here?
It's a fun open mic where we start up a little bit later than other places. We start up at like 9:30. We start the bucket at 9:30. Mic starts at 10. It's a great place to start out, try new stuff. Nothing really to be afraid of. No one's going to boo you or anything. And we want to see new people come out and do well. So.
All right, thanks, Dan.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, so if you're a comic looking for an open mic, I highly recommend Flock Yourself open mic. Some of the pros, they have an actual stage with lighting to perform on. It's a very friendly atmosphere for regulars and first-timers like myself. And the main thing was that the hosts wanted to be there. They had great energy and enthusiasm, not only when doing their own material, but in making each comic feel like they were wanted on stage as well. I can only think of one con, and that's that some people might not have time for the name drawing aspect of it. I know a lot of guys and girls like to open mic hop, and that's cool, but I just think that the name drawing aspect is a show of respect that you're going to sit around and watch your fellow comics and support them. So all in all, again, highly recommended the Flock Yourself open mic. It is every Wednesday night at the Bird's Nest located at 2500 North Southport. Sign up is at 9:30 and the show begins at 10. So I want to thank Dan Dries and keep looking at comedychicago.com to see what's popping. Take care.